In this video, I'm going to talk about heating bill for your house in Michigan, specifically natural gas, and your ability to choose your natural gas supplier. So start off by typing in Google compare Michigan gas, and then click on the link here that's regulated by LORA in the state of Michigan. You click on that and it will bring you to this comparison website, and it has some different tabs up here that'll give you information, a few videos on here, and it explains in 2001 and 2002 they deregulated gas, and that you can now choose your own gas company. Now when you look at Michigan, specifically southeast Michigan, you'll see that DTE gas here occupies a lot of Detroit, and then Consumers Energy. So majority of Metro Detroit is going to be these two gas companies, so you can visit their websites as well. It used to be that you had to go through every single licensed gas company and compare rates. I believe it was last year, 2014 or 2015, that they made this website. So now all you have to do is go to their website, you click residential, and then either click Consumers Energy or DTE, and it lists all the properties that are licensed, and they are supplying their rates to this website. So all you have to do here is click the rate, and it will sort them for you. And really what you want to look at to begin with is the variable rate over here, and whether or not it's variable or fixed, and then compare that to this rate here. So once you do that, you can compare maybe a variable and a fixed to, in this case, Consumers Energy. Hit compare, and it'll kind of give you an idea there. Similarly for DT Energy, you can do the same. Consumers Energy, their rates are in MCF, which is, this rate is per 1,000 cubic feet of gas. DTE's is in CCF, which is per 100 cubic feet of gas. So just a little bit measuring standards. If this was in MCF, it would be 3.51, which is actually a little bit higher than Consumers Energy. So overall, this has been a good thing for consumers, because it's forced consumers and DTE to be more competitive in their rates. I actually did this with my house, and I saved about $200 to $300 throughout the year. It was a lot of work to begin with, because you had to go to each and every company and see what their rates were, and then you try to predict if their rates are going to go up during the winter. So this is the last year's history of DTE's gas, and it kind of shows you what their history has been, so you can kind of try to guess if you want to lock in at a rate. Sometimes you might want to switch during the summertime when the rates are low and lock that rate in for 1 year. That way when the rates go up, your rate does not change. As you can see here, this is the item. You're not switching companies and switching bills. What you're doing here is purchasing your gas through a different company. So pay attention to your bill and your chart down here. Your highest winter months down here are the ones that you're using a bulk of your energy through. So what I would do is total up all these MCF numbers down here, and if you're saving half an MCF, multiply them by all your usage over here by that dollar amount, and you can kind of get an idea of how much money you're going to save by switching. So this is from DTE's website. You can see here that you're still going to be charged these first fees on their bill. It's just that now, instead of saying gas cost recovery from Mishcon or DTE, it's now going to have the alternative gas supplier's name here instead. So if you go to switch, these are some back to the Compare My Gas website. They give you a list of questions here to ask the energy supplier, because when you're here looking at the comparison chart, some of these rates may not be real time. So this makes sure to ask them some of these questions, so you can make sure you're getting the right rate and fee and terms and everything. Consumers Energy website has a good website. They have some heating and cooling and energy tips on their website that you can help save, and they also have some rebates as well. So two of the biggest things that you're going to save money on in the wintertime is your insulation and your heating and cooling, as well as some of your appliances. Make sure they're Energy Star. you kind of got to do a little research on these portions, but you can save some money. So if you upgrade your AC unit in the summer, you can get some rebates as listed here, as well as your furnace. Now when you're looking at furnace, so if you went to a 95% of furnace, you might be able to qualify for a $200 rebate, you know, and then a 96% to $250. However, you need to check with your you know, person installing your furnace. The price change between a 95 and 96% of furnace, you know, it might be, you know, say it's $600 or $700 more. Is it worth getting the $50 more rebate for that 1% more? So you kind of got to use your best judgment there. And then insulation as well. If you're getting natural gas and you add attic insulation, minimum of 500 square feet, you might be able to qualify for the rebate of $125. So I encourage you to visit the website and see what's available for you. And it has on here a recommended list of contractors as well. So, and it shows the projects they've completed as well. So these are contractors. I would use one that's done several projects, because obviously they're familiar with doing the rebate program with consumers or DTE, and probably know which forms to fill out and submit to them so you can get the rebate. So hopefully this helps you save some money on your home heating bills, and look forward to my next video and tip. Thank you very much. Thank you for viewing this video. If at any time you have any questions or comments, feel free to give me a call or to set up a free consultation at 734-891-7085, or feel free to subscribe to this video series. More videos will be added periodically, and thank you for watching.